Almost every single affiliate marketer fails within their first 90 days. And you want to know why? Well, stick to this video and I'm going to explain exactly why this happens in this video. All right, guys, so this is going to be a real talk session. We're just going to whiteboard this or do it on these Google Slides. And I want to talk about why almost 100% affiliate marketers fail when starting out. But before we get started, if you're new to my channel, my name is Zeb Summers. I'm an online entrepreneur. I work in affiliate digital internet marketing, and I'm here to help you through your journey to a laptop lifestyle so you can get some freedom in your life. All right, if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, give me a like, and hit that little notification bell down there to get notified every day when these videos come out. All right, guys, if you have any comments, post them below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, would like to see in the future. Or if you have any questions about what I talk about today, please post them below. Also, if you do just happen to subscribe, let me know that you subscribed below so I can give you a shout out. All right, let's get started with today's video. And today is going to be all about getting the information you need when you start out as an affiliate marketer and what people are not telling you as an affiliate marketer beginning in this niche, and how it's not an immediate get rich scheme. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with today's video of why almost 100% affiliate marketers fail when starting out. All right, guys, so a little bit about myself. I have been in affiliate marketing and digital marketing, network marketing, all kinds of that, work from home, direct sales. I've been doing this a lot. I've probably been doing this since 2008. So when the housing market crashed, I got into network marketing and direct sales and have since branched off into more of the digital internet affiliate style marketing, and that's where I am today. And I decided to start a YouTube channel because I wanted to put something out there that helps the person that's beginning in this niche that really has not an idea of what to expect. You can see all these videos of all the gurus driving Lamborghinis and Porsches and living in their big houses, getting checks that are 50 grand every week or month. Guys, this is not reality. It can be reality, but when you get started, it is hard work. It took me year of constant battling to learn how to write emails, to learn email marketing, to learn how to build sales funnels, to do all this stuff that is required to make any money before I started making money. And I'm talking about, it was a full year of, month after month not making any money or making $30 a month. And eventually, as you keep doing this over and over and over, you get consistency and you start investing in yourself and you start making moves, and then it starts compounding. That first $1,000 that you make is going to be the hardest thing you've ever done, but watch, once you do it, it makes the next thousand so much easier. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I want to talk about some of the things that people are failing to do and which causes them to fail. Number one, they don't stick to it, right? Somebody will get in affiliate marketing and they'll do this for 3 to 6 months, and some don't even do it for a whole month. And because they didn't get one sale the first month, because they weren't using their tools properly, or they were trying to take shortcuts or do everything for free, they get out and they think it's a scam. So that's the first problem, is people not taking action, not staying consistent, and not being true to themselves, that this can just be done with free training, with, you know, it can be done with free leads, free training, but it's going to take you a year to 3 years before you start making money. Point blank, period. All right. So I don't want to be, I'm just talking real talk on this video. I don't want to come across as being arrogant or an asshole. I just want to make sure that people getting into this niche know what to expect and don't run into the same trap that I did, right? So I'm a smart guy. I have a graduate degree. I, you know, I am not a dumb guy. And I did all this by myself. I learned a lot of this by myself, but if I would have had a mentor, it would have made things so much more easier. And I figured that out later on in my online career of direct sales, network marketing, and digital marketing. So I started getting mentors, and once you get mentors and start getting training and start investing in your personal development, that's when shit starts happening. And it's crazy. People told me that for the first year or two uh, of my journey in this niche, and I didn't believe them. And then I did it, and it started making shit happen. And, I started going to events. I started buying courses. I started investing in myself, reading and taking action. And all of a sudden, shit started happening. I was like, "Holy crap!" People weren't lying when they say that. All right, so that's the first thing we want to make sure we do. All right, you want to take action. All right, so the first thing I would say to do is make sure you're taking action, and make sure it's like 50-50 action. All right, so 50-50 is 50% learning and 50% doing. All right, this is what you want to be doing. All right, so you don't want to waste too much time learning and not doing shit, because if you do that, then you're not gonna make anything happen, because you're just gonna spend all day learning. And I fell into this pattern, right? I'd spend like 98% of my time learning and 2% of my time actually doing shit. And this is very hard, especially because you grow up, you go to school, and you learn all this stuff to get it right and then take a test. But as an entrepreneur, you cannot do that. You got to learn while you're doing, right? So that's why I say 50%, spend most 50% of your time learning, and then you got to take action on what you're learning while you learn it. Because if you don't do that, then you're not going to make it nowhere. Might as well stop right now if you think it's going to work any other way. All right. So just make sure you do that right there from the start. Invest in your personal development. Invest in personal development. And the reason why I say this is so important, because you don't think about it. You really do not think about it. And this can be as simple as, buying a simple course. You don't have to get nothing expensive, right? Just invest a couple $100 in yourself so you can improve. Buy some audiobooks, get some books, but don't waste all your time learning. You got to do. All right. So a lot of these people in these groups or starting out, they'll keep buying courses to develop themselves, and they'll never actually develop themselves because they don't put nothing to action. So you can't do that either. And this is one of the biggest disadvantage of a newbie coming into this market is they don't they want to take shortcuts. They want everything handed to them for free, and the free material does not give you that edge. All right, this is 2018, about to be 2019. There is competition out there. It's going bonkers. For every video you're out there's hundreds of others doing this, thousands of others doing the same shit. And if they're investing in themselves and you're not, then you're putting yourself at the very bottom in that, you know, 90 percentile of people that aren't going to make it, instead of putting yourself in that 1% that's going to start crushing it. All right. And not saying that don't work, it's just going to take you a long time. All right. So please invest in personal development. Find a mentor, find a coach that offers you some kind of training that you got to pay for, so you actually have some skin in the game. All right. Free training is great, and you can get it all on YouTube through ebooks. But if you don't have no skin in the game, you're not going to take anything serious, and you're not going to make any money. All right. So that's just how it is. All right. When don't look, and the next thing is focus on don't focus on immediate results. All right, because if you focus on immediate results, what's going to happen is you're going to get burned out within the first 30, 90 days and quit. So if you set goals at the very beginning, set 1 year goals, but in the mix, set your 30-day, 60-day, 90-day goal. Use the 50-50 learning, do some personal development. You will start making results that first 90 days. And you just got to go hard. You got to take massive action. And I say this in every video. My wish to you is that you take massive action. I say that because you have to take massive action. You have to sacrifice. That's the next one, right? Sacrifice. And I'll talk about that here in a minute. But you cannot focus on immediate results because you might not get immediate results. You know, some people get lucky. They'll run a solo ad or something to their opt-in page that their very first opt-in page that they created and was kind of shitty, and they just get lucky and they make a sale. Well, that don't happen to everybody. You could get 1,000 clicks and not make any sales. But if you don't have that email marketing campaign going and you constantly got to feed that pipeline, man, it's a numbers game. All right. Some people get lucky, some don't, but you can give yourself the advantage if you start doing these things I'm talking about here. If you start 50% learning, 50% doing, invest in your personal development so you know how to write copy, so you know how to do email marketing, so you know how to build sales funnels, and you know what to use, right? And you have a mentor that you can call and talk to. This shit is important. So please don't focus on immediate results, all right? If you have a plan to make $10,000 a month, make it your 1 to 3 year plan because it can happen, but it's going to take some time. All right. You may get lucky and it happens in 3 months, but don't get discouraged when it don't, and don't quit after that first 90 days. If you've been going hard for 90 days and you quit, that snowball that you were creating, it could be right around the corner that it was about to take off and you just quit. And I see this all the time of people coming in, and I have people talk to me all the time, and they're wanting everything for free. They don't want to spend a dime on themselves. They don't want to spend money on leads. They don't want to spend no money, but they want to make a lot of money. And entrepreneurship don't work that way. I mean, when you exchange time for money, it works that way, right? Because you're giving away your time. That's your payment. It's not costing you anything in your pocket, but to be an entrepreneur, you got to put some skin in the game. You think somebody buys a McDonald's, they pay $1 million for that. All right. And they're only making $65,000 a year for the first 10 years. So these guys, this is entrepreneurship. This is low cost entry to making a lot of freaking money, but you got to still pay some money. You got to invest in yourself and you got to sacrifice things. Let's go over to sacrifice. When I mean sacrifice, you got to sacrifice your time. You got to sacrifice doing things like going out to the club on Friday night. Instead, you got to come home and write emails or build sales funnels or do videos or personal development, right? So you might have a webinar to jump to learn something. These are the sacrifices I'm talking about, guys. And I'm not talking about sacrificing your whole life. It's just sacrificing some of the fun that you're having. Maybe stop spending 3 hours a night watching TV and spend 2 hours of it in your business in learning what to do and staying consistent so you can get them constant daily leads. All right. I mean, just 1 to 3 leads a day at the beginning is good. And then you can just ramp that up. 1 to 3 will turn into 5 to 10, and 5 to 10 will turn into 20 to 50, and then 50 to 100, and it'll just start going crazy. Okay. So sacrifice some of your time and some of the fun things in life. Don't spend all day Sunday watching football. I love watching football. I got a jersey on right now. I don't spend all my Sunday. Here I am doing a video watching football. All right. I watched one game, but this morning I spent 2 hours doing emails. I spent, and now here I am, I'm spending another half an hour doing a video for my audience. All right. So, and all this is learning for me also. All this helps me stay motivated. All right. So, the next thing is dropping bad habits. All right. So, guys, just drop some of your bad habits. If you have any bad habits, get rid of them. And these are just things that are going to be obstacles for you. And the bad habits or negative influences. All right. So these could be both good and bad, right? So I know we all have bad habits. We like, some of us like to drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes, do drugs, go out to the bars. There's things that are bad habits, eating bad, just doing so much stuff, right? Watching TV can be a bad habit. So start writing things down that you're wasting a lot of time on. Hey, I've been going out every Friday for the last 4 weeks. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should spend some more time investing in myself, right? Because if you can't if you can't do that stuff, then you don't have enough self-respect to yourself, then you're not going to respect anything else in life, all right? So drop some bad habits and negative influences. So negative influences could be friends that you think you have that are feeding you bad habits, or that are calling you stupid for trying to do stuff like this, or anything negative in your life. Just drop it like a freaking bad habit. Piss off. Yeah, you might think I'm stupid for doing this video, or you may think I'm dumb for investing in my personal development, but I, you know, I spent tens of thousands of dollars to go to college, and nobody calls me stupid. But if I spend $1,000 in my personal development for digital marketing, all of a sudden I'm a dummy, right? So don't listen to the negative influences in your life. Cut them out. If they're your real friends, they'll support you. If they're not, drop them. Pick up some positive people, because you are the average of the 5 people you hang with. All right. So start hanging with positive people, people that get what you're doing, people that are doing what you're doing, or people that you want to be like, right? People that have what you want. That's the type of people you want to start hanging out with, because those are the people who are going to teach you the things you need to get where you want. This whole game is about freedom. All right. So, guys, that's just one of the things that we have to do. All right. So, and taking, wait, doing things that others aren't willing to. So, doing things that others aren't willing to. All right. So, look, guys, we got to do things that others aren't willing to do. Right. So, like I said, maybe we really want to watch them TV shows, but you know what? I'm going to stop watching TV. I'm going to start putting my time that I put in TV to this. And that's when you're going to notice somebody that started out just as you did, wanting to get all those free things, and you start investing in your time to learn. You start doing things that other people aren't willing to do. It's going to push you that much further to getting that success, to get to that $10,000 a month, $5,000 a month goal that you have. All right. So you constantly got to do that. You got to start learning. You got to start going down the path of investing and going for it, man. You got to do the things that people aren't willing to do. People are going to call you stupid. And that's just a fact. People are not going to take you serious in this. They're going to call you silly, or call you stupid, or going to call you dumb. And these are the people that don't have shit. And most likely you will listen to them. People, for some reason, the people that talk the most shit about you are the people that don't have shit, and they don't want you to have shit, so they're going to talk shit, right? So if you're making $80,000 a year and you're talking shit about me trying to invest and better myself to make $120,000 a year, I'm not listening to you, because you're not at that level that I'm at. All right. So piss off. I'm going to do things that others aren't willing to do. Now there's two types of people in this niche. And this is where I'm going to leave off, right? There are two types of people. All right. So these types of people, right? So there's people that want handouts, people that want everything for free. And I talked about that in up above, right? And then there's people that are willing to invest money into their personal development. All right. So there's two types of people here. And both of these people will succeed if they stick to it and stay consistent. But the people that want everything for free, free training, free uh, business, free everything, they're going to make that kind of money. They're going to make a little bit of money. Now, not saying that they won't make money later down the road. I use lots of free methods, and I made, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month here and there, but it wasn't consistent, and I wasn't growing the way I wanted to. Once I started getting a mentor and talking about asking them what I need to do or buying a course to better improve myself. Now, I'm not here to say you need to do that stuff, but it does help you get to that point you want to get to a lot faster, and it'll help you stay motivated. All right. So motivation is a big part of this business because it's so daunting and so stressful because you might have a month where you spend $1,000 in advertising, or a couple hundred that you are hoping to make back, break even, or make an investment on, or make a profit or ROI on, and you don't make nothing. It was just poof up in the sky. But you got to picture it this way. What did you learn while you spent that money? All right. So it's a learning experience that you're paying for, and an email list. So you're building your email list while you're spending this money. So guys, I hope this video is of some value to you. And if it is, give me a thumbs up. I know I'm just rambling on here, but I wanted to go over this because people come to me all the time and they're asking just for, like, is it free? Is there freebie? Is there a free way to do this? Or they're looking for everything for free. And guys, you got to spend money to make money. Plain and simple. I mean, that's common sense. This is low entry shit here, guys. So you can be an affiliate marketer. You can sell shit on ClickBank, uh, JVZoo, Max Bounty, all these companies for free, and you can do it. But if you want to scale this, you got to invest in yourself. Plain and simple. All right. So that's all I want to talk about today. Hopefully I didn't go on too much and turn this video into a big old shit show, but I just wanted to get this across and hopefully help somebody that's beginning in this niche to help them make that leap. All right. And guys, I'm not here to pitch anything. If you are looking for some training or something, there is some links in the description for a course that I'm part of. And there's also some training material down below. Click on the link and get some free training. Get some training that you pay for. All right. So again, guys, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit it. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a like. Give me some comments. Let me know what you like, what you don't like to see in the future. And if you have any questions about today's content, post it below and I will reply. Again, guys, peace out, and I will see you tomorrow on the next video.